Hey guys, I am back outside again. Sorry, I keep getting too close to the camera. I'm back outside, and today I have a story for you. My story is called Flowers. And I chose this book because we just did a walk around of my yard to see all of the flowers that are starting to come up, all of the things that are here because it's spring, even though it's still kind of cold outside. So I'm going to read to you a book about different kinds of flowers, and I hope that you really enjoy it. Let's see if I can find the author. The author of this book, her name is Emily Bone, and the illustrator is Samara Hardy. So remember, the author wrote the words in our book, and the illustrator drew the pictures in the book. Okay, some flowers are big and open. This is a sunflower. Sunflowers are so pretty, and here in a few weeks we're going to plant my garden here at home, and we'll plant a garden at school, and maybe we'll plant some sunflowers. Some flowers are closed and tight, like tulips. When tulips bloom, they don't get really, really big like a sunflower. They stay really small and tight and close together. Other flowers are small, and those are called blanket flowers. You see that little one underneath the tulip? So those are blanket flowers. That's kind of like the impatiens. They're the little flowers that kind of cover the whole ground, but they're not always very big or very flashy. Different flowers have different kinds of leaves. So dandelions have wiggly leaves. Some flowers have spiky leaves. Some have round. Some have thin. Roses have kind of thin and shiny leaves. And some have furry leaves. So there's lots of different kinds of leaves. Flowers grow from seeds. A root grows down, and a shoot grows up above the ground. Small leaves grow from the shoot. So this looks like it's going to be a sunflower based on the seed. So someone planted the seed, and then the roots are growing down, and there's a shoot that's growing up and getting leaves. At first, a flower is small. Its leaves grow bigger, stems grow, and then buds grow. When the buds open, a flower appears. So these are poppies. And you can see on this side that there's the leaves and the stems and the buds. And then when the buds open, it brings out the poppy. Flowers make a sweet liquid called nectar. Bees drink nectar. Bees fly from flower to flower, drinking the nectar from different ones. So we can kind of see the bees in that picture. And they are drinking the nectar from the flowers. And then they're moving on to another flower. Other animals drink nectar from flowers too. Hummingbirds, beetles, butterflies, bats, and moths drink the nectar in the night. So some animals come out during the day, some animals come out at night to drink the nectar from flowers. And it doesn't hurt the flower for these animals to drink the nectar. They just reach inside the flower and find it. Fruit grows from flowers. The petals fall off, and a green strawberry grows. The strawberry then turns red. Sometimes birds eat the fruit. So you can see where there's a flower here, and then the petals fell off, and there's a green strawberry in the middle, and then the strawberry is starting to turn, and then there's lots of red strawberries. and the birds are eating the strawberries before people can pick them. Oh no! In the spring, trees grow flowers. Horse chestnut trees have tall flowers. Cherry tree flowers are small and pink. Magnolia trees have flowers with big open petals. So there's lots of different kinds of petals, and not all flowers. Not all trees get flowers. Sometimes the flowers just look like leaves, but some trees get actual flowers, and then sometimes those flowers become fruit too, like on an apple tree or an orange tree. Catkin flowers are long and thin. They look different from other flowers. They dangle from the branches. Catkins grow on birch trees. So you can kind of see these flowers dangling down over here, and this is a birch tree. This is a dandelion. It grows a bright yellow flower. The petals fall off, then fluffy seeds grow. The wind blows and the seeds float away. So we see yellow dandelions, and I know you guys like to pick those. And then when the petals fall off, we get these white puffy dandelions. And when I was little, I used to like to pick them and then blow the seeds everywhere. And even make a wish sometimes. It's a little early for the seed dandelions, but we can definitely see some of the yellow ones. We saw some earlier in our other video. In a desert, it doesn't rain very often. Cactus plants grow in the desert. Desert plants grow lots of flowers when it does rain. Flowers grow on the ground too. So we don't really see these types of plants around here because they grow in really warm and dry climates. But these are cactus, and they grow flowers sometimes too. Sometimes people will have a cactus inside their house, but we don't see them outside here. Plants grow in ponds and rivers. Their roots are under the water. Some plants have flowers and leaves that sit on the surface. Plants grow flowers on tall stems above the water. So there's a lily pad and the frog sitting on the lily pad, and there's a lily, and then some other flowers and plants that grow near the water. Lots of different flowers grow in a rainforest. Most flowers grow up high so they get lots of sunlight. Some grow on the trunks and branches of trees. So those are rainforest flowers. The biggest flower in the world is called a Rafflesia. It grows on the ground in the rainforest. It can grow as big as the wheel on a truck. Look at that. That's such a pretty flower. But it would be huge if it's as big as the wheel on a truck. A flower starts to die. Its petals droop and fall off. It grows a pod full of seeds. The wind blows the pod from side to side, and seeds fall off to the ground. So you see this flower, it's starting to lose its petals, and then it makes a seed pod, and those seeds fall off to the ground, and then new flowers can grow from those seeds. Each seed grows into a new plant. Look at that, the book even told us that. How cool. I hope you get a chance to go outside and explore a little bit, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye, friends.